you've been to some fireplaces. It's hard to carry on when you feel all alone. Now I've swung back down again. It's worse than it was before. If I hadn't seen such riches, I could live with being poor. Oh, sit down, oh, sit down, oh, sit down. Sit down next to me. Sit down, 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 down. Sympathy.
Evening. Well, it's a bit annoying. I've actually had to pay Arsenal.com to watch this game because it's not on Bing Sports. So that is a little bit frustrating. So I'll decide, I bit the bullet. $10.99 for the two games, this one and the one against Olympic Lyonnais on Sunday. So there you go, Arsenal. I've just given you 11 quid. But yeah, interesting tonight lineup. Well, Raya in goal, as we all knew it was going to be Raya. White and Saliba, Gabriel and Zinchenko. The new cauliflower is not there tonight. Apparently he's tired. So yeah, there we go. And then we have right wing Vieira. Interesting. Odegaard and Jorginho, Jesus, Havertz and Trossard. Well, yeah. Interesting starting lineup. All the rest are on the bench. And Ramsdale's still there because Hein has gone out on loan. So are we going to sell Ramsdale? Don't know. Interesting on that one as well. But we have the return, of course, tonight of Granit Xhaka. So there we are. That's going to be an interesting one. And a couple of people in the chat. I'm a bit annoyed that it's not on Bing Sport. It was last year. They showed both the Emirates Cup friendly games, but it's not this year for some reason. Big up, Henry. Hope you're well. Hope you're doing okay. And we have AFC always. Big up, just big up Havertz in midfield. This manager never learns. I think he might be up front, to be honest. I reckon he might be up front. I reckon it's going to be up. I'm going for a 4-3-3, actually. I might be wrong, but hey. Longhead Yeti's K, big up Yeti. All right, bro, link on Buff Streams, I think. Is it? I haven't got that, mate, but I have actually I have already paid for it now, so it's a bit link. Jump on, man. I'll send you the link as I speak to you now. Sort this out. There's a lot of madness going on today. A lot of madness. But the world's gone to madness anyway. No, that's not how you spell that. That is not how you spell that at all. And at 9 o'clock tonight, I'm on Henry Ray Baker's channel. That'll be a new one for me. First time on there. So looking forward to that. Just send this to the Yeti for when he's around. Are you for that's not right either. I can't type today. P42 it's 54. There you go. Right, I'll send you the link, man. So that is what it is, but interesting lineup there. Not convinced myself, but shame we're not going to get to see our new player tonight in Calafiori, but tired. He's tired. Ding dong. Hi, Jez. Hope you're always well. Very well, mate. Hope you're well. Hope you're very well. And Gavin, good to see you, bro. Hope you're well, man. Thank you for joining us. Henry, yeah, I'm good. Thank you, Jez. Thank you, my friend. Just going to grab my food first. Yeah, you're dragging in somebody off the street and gonna like that advert on TV, the Twix advert, you know, when you bite them, you get a snap. Yeah, that's pretty what it's going to be, isn't it? AFC always this summer window's been a shambles. It always is, mate. It always is, isn't it? It doesn't get any better. It really doesn't. We long it out forever and a bloody day. It just gets on my nerves. It really does. You know, just get it done. Pay the money, get the player, get him in the team, you know, move on. And then move on to the next one. It's just pathetic. But that's Arsenal Football Club, people. Sadly. Henry says, I think more should be done to show pre-season games. For free, yeah. But, you know, I sort of get it. This is my view. If you're a season ticket holder, you can't get to that game tonight, then you should get it for free. I don't agree that if you're a season ticket holder at the club, you should have to pay to watch this. I'm not. So fair play, I've got to pay for it. You know, so that's my problem. That's not the club. But if you're a season ticket holder, I think you should have this for nothing. Longhead Yet is breaking news, cauliflower out for the season. That wouldn't surprise me. That happened to Timber, didn't it? Yeah, I mean it's all about filthy, greedy parasites. Yep, it's no different. Your club, Liverpool, and it's no different at Man United, Tottenham, Chelsea. It's all about greed. Fact. But the players are out in the park, so we'll see what's going to happen here tonight. I mean, you've got Reyes, Saliba, Ben White, Gabriel, Odegaard. Yeah, that's all right. Nelson's there, Kivwa, Tommy Stepford, the new keeper there, Declan Rice, Miles Skelly, Josh Nichols, Gabriel Martinelli, Nketiah, Saka, Partey, and Ramsdale on the bench. So, Bayer Leverkusen, of course, we've got Frimpong, Granit Xhaka, Alex Garcia. Yeah, I mean, that's not a bad lineup, is it? Not a bad lineup at all. Don't know anything about the subs, but hey, is what it is. Just trying to have a look, see what sort of crowd's in there tonight, to be honest. There we are. Henry says, I'm a full-time member of LFC L&L, so I wanted members to pay for a special pre-season ticket. Disgrace, man. Big up, Anthony. Hope you're well, my friend. Big up, Jez. Hope you're well. I know it's a friendly, but will Xhaka be up for this game? And can you see him getting booked? I don't know, mate. It's a nothing game, really. Well, there is a cup. There is the Emirates Cup. But AFC always Arsenal are the problem for not selling Nketiah for 27 mil. Absolutely. Just let him go, man. You know, Marseille come in with an offer, 27 million. Let him go. Just let him go. It's just pathetic to me. We obviously don't want the guy, right? So just let him leave. That to me is sense. Really is. I just think it's so annoying. Yeah, but it's good money for a crap player. Yeah. He's not the levels we are. They're stealing that stupid bloody song now. Sod that. Breaking news: Zubimendi signing for LFC. Fair play, decent player there. And let's see what goes on here. Arsenal to kick off. Right, straight back to Raya. And okay. Well, fair play to the old Leverkusen fans. They've made a lot of them have made the journey, so fair play to them. I'm having a real problem with this mouse today. Keeps sticking. Is your tractor electric or petrol, Anthony? Probably diesel, isn't it? He's probably running it on red diesel. That's more like it. Yeah, he's probably running it on red diesel. Probably same. He's probably putting red diesel in his car as well. The old police will come looking and testing that. That's what they do in the West Country. In your tractor, with your red diesel. Hendon says, good evening, Henry Ray Baker. Good evening to you, Hendon. Hope you're well, my friend. What's your prediction for the game? I'm going 2-0 Arsenal, actually. I was trying to get a timer up on my screen earlier. Up in the big up, John. Hope you are good, mate. But I couldn't get it to work, which is a bit annoying. But hey, it is what it is. Yeah, I was trying to put one up in the corner, but it wouldn't have none of it. Give me grief. Don't know what is up with this mouse today. Seriously, you're getting on my nerves now. Maybe I need to get a mouse mat. Something like that. Anyway, let's see how we get on here. Who the guy having a little press there? Jesus. What do you think about that new Arsenal shirt? Home shirt. What do you think of it? Oh dear. Was red diesel cooking all now much cheaper but running good, Henry? Yeah, good man. I suppose you could run it on cooking oil, couldn't you? Yeah, not much. Yeah, quite a few entry seats there tonight. Doesn't surprise me, to be honest. John Ray says, I can't stand Lee Gunner after he slagged off autism and ADHD. I don't know. I must have missed that, mate. Autism and ADHD. I'm surprised at that, because I actually thought that I might be wrong in saying this. I thought his brother had ADHD. I must be honest, but I could be totally wrong. I didn't know that had happened, actually. But if you say that happened, then it obviously happened. But Arsenal throw. Henry Ray Baker says, John Ray, and Henry's gone for a. Oh, hang on. I think it'll be a 2-1 to the Arsenal. Henry, you thinking? Actually, there's quite a few empty seats there, actually, in the old clock end. Found a good game link. Can I share links if you want to, mate? Up to you if you want to do it. On a stream about a week ago. Oh, mate, I honestly, I didn't see that. I didn't see that, my friend. So, yeah, can be a bit outspoken at times. That's all I'm going to say on that. But, hey, so was I the other week, you know. Henry says, I have Asperger's syndrome, so I would be angry at him if he did John Ray. Yeah, well, we'll leave that there. We'll leave that on the table. I can't comment on something that I haven't seen. It's actually interesting of late. There's been a lot of kicking off between content creators. I did it probably wrongly, in fairness. Minerals has done it, which I had to watch that, or I listened to it a few times on North Sides, and when I actually heard what he said, I thought, oops, that's not good. And then, I mean, there's a lot of this going on at the moment. Hopefully that's all going to die away now. The season's only 9 days away, something like that now. So Longhead, yet he says, when we became YouTubers, we become experts. Apparently, yeah, I'm not, mate. Yeah, I think sometimes just get. Yeah, I know, I do. I just get ahead of myself, and I can talk absolute bollocks, and then I think the next day, what the hell are you talking about, Jez? And sit there and think, why did you say that? You absolute clown. Why did you say that? E. Ross, big up to you, mate. $10.99 charge and supports to watch a friendly. What the F is up with this club? Yeah, I know. I've had to pay it. Because I've got my yearly subscription for Bing Sport, but it's not on there. It's not on there tonight. So I've had to actually, because I sort of said I was going to do this watch along, thinking I'd be able to, like I did last year, watch it on Bing, but it wasn't there. So sadly, I've had to bite the bullet and give Arsenal 11 quid, bar a penny. But it is what it is. But at the moment, the game's a little bit, I think they're sizing each other up, to be honest. I don't know if Kenny's gone to the game. I don't think I think normally he don't bother going to these games. Oh, nice goal. Zinchenko, nice goal, actually. Nice goal. 1-0. 1-0 to the Arsenal. Hey, who got it wrong about Zinchenko? Jez did. Oregon Gouda Dow, hope you're well, mate. Gifted 5 Arsenal History More membership, mate. Thank you for doing that. Anybody who has got a free membership from Oregon Goon, please say thank you to him. That was a good leave, actually. Who left that ball there? Somebody actually left. Is that Odegaard? No. Who is that? It's a good leave, though, for Zinchenko to slot it. Nice one. Henry says fans are going to walk away if clubs keep sucking fans dry. Well, it's getting that way already. It's getting that way. Hendon says, Ross, wow, $10.99. Jesus Club loves to milk the fans. Yeah, that's for the 2 games. Oh, 2-0. Wow. I missed the build-up there. And that's Trossard scored. Let's have a look at that again. I missed that. Completely missed it. Look, way too easy, though, in fairness. Let's have a look what happened here. Kicks out. Keeper kicks it out. Gets intercepted. Odegaard. Havertz to Trossard. Nice link up. Bloody poor defending from Bayern Leverkusen. And these are the Bundesliga champions. God dear, man, that was crap. That was absolute crap. Henry Goon says, good evening, Dale. Oregon Gooner. Mama, evening, Mama. Hope you're well. Evening chat from Mama. Yeah, good start for Arsenal in just under 10 mins, and it's 2-0. So my prediction is probably going to be totally wrong, as it normally would be anyway. But there we go. Never mind. Henry says, good evening, Mama. Lots of streams of the match on various platforms this evening. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there are, mate, but I get fed up with the ones where they keep putting the pop-up ads on. Just winds me up. And the fact I've subscribed to Bing Sports, I thought it'd be on there tonight, but it's not. So, yeah, if I hadn't have said I was going to do this watch long, then I'd have binned it. But that's that. That's how it goes. Ross Hennigan, I mean, it's an absolute joke with this club. Yeah, I mean, I said before the game started, man, I'm not a season ticket holder anymore. So therefore, I expect, I don't expect to get this for free. But if you are, I'm hoping if you're a season ticket holder and you can't get to this game tonight for whatever reason, then you should be able to see it for free. I should have actually asked Kenny that. Can he actually watch this for free? He would know. He's got a season ticket. If you are a season ticket holder and you've got to pay for this, then that is an absolute bloody shit show. That is a disgrace. Yet he says, as soon as I started my channel, I received a vision which told me the circumference of the moon, just in case the question ever came up. Nice one. Yeah. Good. Yeah, that's good, mate. That's useful. Thank you for that. Yeah, thank you for telling me that, mate. Even at Henenguna and Henry from Mama. Hang on. AFC, always. Jez, thoughts on Top Gooners blaming inflation for not... mate, they'll blame it on anything, mate. They'll blame it on the price of baked beans at Tesco's. You know what I mean? It's bullshit, isn't it? It's just bullshit. This club is not affected by inflation. The money is there, right? It's just a matter of, will they pay the money? And does that player want to play for Arsenal? Which is the question I've been asking for a long, long time. If you've got a top-level player, does they want to play for Arteta? That is a big question you have to ask. Because is he the big attraction, or another manager at another club, maybe a smaller club, but a better manager? They'd think, yeah, I'd rather go and play for him, actually. They're offering me this slightly less money, not a lot, but I'd rather go there. Dow. Hayden Gunner, legend. Absolutely true. Mammoth is at Oregon Goon, legend. Dow's a real one, man. Real one. E. Ross, big up everyone. And smash the likes, people, and sub if you new. I know there's no new subs in here, but I'm just saying it anyway. Big up the chat from Dow. And good morning, Mama. Yeah, what time's it over there, Dow? You having to get up at silly o'clock? What time was it, man? Oh, that was shit, man. That was a terrible move by Arsenal there. Mama says, nearly Henry just got a bit more to do. Oregon Goon at Hendon, love our community. Yeah, it's great, man. It's great. Absolutely brilliant. Really is. And I just read that, Dow, and I thought you were saying Jesus 2-0. And I was like, what? But I get it what you're saying, mate. I get it. Jesus. Yeah, Dow's a real one, man. He's a proper real one. You know what I mean? I'm getting a bit annoyed with this mouse here. It keeps sticking. Well done, Zinchenko. Always rated you. Yeah. We're all going to say that now, aren't we? RP, good to see you, Jez. Not being able to catch you in a while. Come on, you Gunners. Big up to you, mate. It's been a while. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. It's good to see Arsenal 2-0 up really early. So, yeah, it's good and positive. Wasn't this last year? No, that was in America, wasn't it? Stuffed Barcelona, wasn't it? Yeah, that was in America. Henry says, "Hi, Dal. I didn't know what your real name was." Hendon, Rossini performs when it doesn't matter. Yeah, well, that's a good point. Actually, that is a good point. Yeah, we could do with him turning up a little bit more on the big games, if you want my opinion. Yes. What is up with this mouse? Hendon says live football streaming app for Android the phones is very good. Nice one. Is that because you're a Spider-Man, Superman, or a Goonan? Don't know what that's about. A more Armored Core 6 Rocks. Hi, Jez. I'm from Yorkshire. Do I have your permission? Oh, mate, don't start all that. I apologise for that comment. I was stupid. Yeah, I was angry. Too much to drink, man. You know what I'm saying? You support who the hell you like. And thanks for watching. Long hair, you're welcome, Dal. Top man. Henry says, "Well, you're going to fall off the side, Dal." What is he doing, man? Long-haired Yeti says, "I'm here to help." Yeah, of course you are. You always help, man. Not always. Apparently, Hendon says, apparently Arsenal have not actually put in an official bid for Mourinho. Probably not. I haven't seen the news that they have, actually. Bloody good run down that wing there. Oh. Tell you what, I'm quite impressed the way Arsenal are pressing at the moment. Certainly get that ball forward, which is good. It's what we like to see, rather than piss Arsenal about and not going anywhere. Hen and Goon, big up. Good evening to the long-haired Yeti's Cave. Big up to the Yeti. Gassed up again, then bollocks, says Dow. Craig Jez, big up to you, Gavin. Hope you're well, my friend. Hope you're well. And Dow says it's 10:15 a.m. Not too bad then. Not silly o'clock. I mean, those ones we were watching over in the United States, 3 a.m. Oh dear, not good. But hey, and I was going to say, I hope anybody's in the UK, you keep yourselves safe with all this nonsense going on. It's absolute nonsense. Power is predicted tonight in Crawley, which is 11 miles from where 12 miles. There's going to be riots and that, but let's hope not. Unlucky. Nico, how are you? Hi, Jez. Big up in Sweden, Stockholm, mate. Big up to you, my friend. What about your pole vault guy that won that gold, man? He just couldn't stop going higher and higher, could he? I was watching it live. That man is incredible. 6.6 meters 25, and he was clearing it by like 10 centimeters. Mad. Yeah, incredible stuff, man. I'm a little bit annoyed. I love the velodrome, but I've got the times of when the racing's on. But when I go to watch it, the BBC are bloody showing hockey or skateboarding, and I'm like, man, I don't want to watch that. I want to watch the velodrome, which is very, very, very annoying. But Gavin says, Craig to Henry and Mama Flossie. Hope you're good, Gavin, says Henry. What is going on here? This is seriously doing my Sweden. And Dow's 8 hours behind us over in Portland, Oregon. Danny, big up to you, mate. Good to see you. It was a while. I hadn't seen you for a long while. Guess you've been busy, whatever, doing whatever you had to do. Donna, how are you? Wag man, Mr. Collins, I appreciate you because you respect girls like me in society. Thank you for everything. No, it's a pleasure. Always. Always. Hey Dow from Danny. And we have the usual conversations. Let's get that there. Interesting. Pacific time travel, mate, Dow. It would be over there in Portland, Oregon, I guess. Never been there. Never been there. Big up, Danny. Oregon Dow says, Danny, looks like you've got our Zubimendi coming in. Yeah, I don't think he's coming to Arsenal, man. Can't see it. Donna says, Wagman Miss Flossie. And yeah. There it is. Danny, we missed you. Yeah, he was not around for a while. Obviously, as Danny says, Dow, I'm very disappointed with business done by FSG. Yeah, I am actually. I'd have thought you'd have been doing a little bit more than what you've actually been doing, to be fair. I really am. Surprised at that. But, hey. Don't apologise to me, mate. Apologise to Yorkshire Gunner. He's Arteta out too. You guys are on the same team, you know. I know that. I just made a stupid comment, man. Your Yorkshire, is that Emmerdale Farm? Your Emmerdale Farm is in Yorkshire. Yes, that is true. I can't deny that. Bonsoir, Mama Flossie. So nice to see you. Gaming at Danny. Amor Decor 6 rocks. I believe that's all been sorted and apologies given. Yeah, sorted, man. Sorted. Yeah. I did apologise in the stream the other night because I was out of order. Unfortunately, I can get like that sometimes. I open my mouth before I actually think what I'm saying. And it's got me in trouble before, and I'm sure it will again. But it wasn't intentional. It wasn't meant to be casting aspersions on anybody. It was just me being stupid, to be honest. But there you go. There you go. Dow says, Danny, I can understand, but remember you have up and coming midfielders like Gravenberch, who will play a big part in the slots plan, hopefully. I think so, yeah. Danny, hi, Henry. I forgot. I cannot stand FSG. They're holding our club down. Yeah, I mean, big club like yours, man. Big club. Big club. Mama says, we have trouble up here tonight. Man, seriously, you know, this is crazy. I did see today, those idiots in Southport, they got sentenced to 3 years. Oh, good save from the keeper there. That was going in. Trossard, good shot, man. That was going to sneak in the bottom right corner. The keeper did well to get down on that. That's a whole other podcast, Danny. I will venture to create one day very soon if they don't get a move on with transfers. Yeah, Henry. Yeah, absolutely. Do that. Mr. Dow, it's afternoon here, not morning. Dow, to be fair, from Danny, I have tired of all this. Could be, or maybe it will work. So I just want the league. Yep, of course. Such, mate. Same as us. Same as us. That's what we want, my friend. Eros Donna, where's the fuzz? Mr. Fuzz will be working, mate. Good to see you too, Jez. Good to see you, mate. Mr. Eros, Mr. Hot Fuzz is doing his college assignments. His mum said he cannot get married until he... For God's sake. Oh, dear. It's not a dating agency, you know. But, hey, Dusty from football after Euros. Deconnected from football after Euros. Yeah, it wasn't great, was it? I must be at that Euros, man. Just bored me to death. Seriously. I just can't get into international football. I did watch the England games and a couple of others, but yeah. It's just so depressing. It's just boring, man. But England are going to be obviously appointing a new manager anytime soon, I would think. So, fair play to Southgate. Fell on his sword, decided he wasn't good enough, and yeah, it'll be interesting to see this season what happens with regard to Arsenal. Do you think Arteta would fall on his sword and say, I've done the best I can do, it's now time for me to go? What do you think? I don't know. Yeah, he says, fair play takes balls to say you was wrong and apologise. Yes, I was wrong. Oh, no, offside. Fair play. And he put it wide anyway, deliberately, I'm thinking. Daddy says, hi, Yeti, hope all good in your side. Yeah, I'll tell you what, Forest looking decent actually in their pre-season. You know, they're looking all right. So, Longhead Yetis, hey Danny, good to see you, bro. Are they back in slot or what? That's a good point. Good question. It's a good question. Are they actually going to give him some money or get the players in this guy wants? Because if they don't, then it just shows its lack of ambition, in my opinion. Hendon Guna says, don't know if you saw 12 F-22 Raptors flew into Lakenheath yesterday evening, flying in all the way from Alaska en route to deployment in the Middle East. Awesome sight. I saw it on YouTube. Yeah, I saw that on YouTube. Yeah, a bit worrying though, isn't it? While they're going to the Middle East. Bit of a worry. The world's going to shit, man. Danny says, yeah, he'll have a clear idea it was slot in December, but yeah, I back him for now. Yeah, I think you got to, man. I think you got to. Gavin says, international football is shite, in fairness, though, Jez. It is boring, man. It's just boring. You know, it's not entertaining to watch, in my opinion. It's just like, really? So I've just seen a message there. Lee's eventually got a stream for the game. Miles says Lee Carsley's in charge as it stands for England. Yeah, I've seen something about that. But will he get appointed permanently, do you think? That's the point I'm looking at. Henry says, give Slot 6 months to see what his vision is, Danny. Sean, hi. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Hope you're doing well. I tell you what, I won't lie. I can't wait till tomorrow to get the new one of these. I dropped this, smashed the glass in it. I had to super glue it all together, right? And it still leaks and makes a mess everywhere. Seriously. Can't make it up, can you? I can't fill it right up because it just goes everywhere. It makes a right bloody mess. And it's oily, olive oil. It's olive oil, basically. Flavoured olive oil. But, yeah. It's been one of them weeks. One of them weeks where whatever I touch, something goes wrong. I mean, I don't know what's up with this iMac mouse. It keeps sticking. So I don't know what I've done there on that. I don't know, maybe it needs a clean or something. I don't know. Anyway, there we go. Get back to the game. So 31 minutes. As I say, I tried to set up a timer on here, but it wouldn't work. Don't know why. I have to have a word with the Yeti. He might know. Help me out on that one. All right, lost from going now. Hendon Gunnar Arteta is in his 5th year of the 5-year project. Close to $1 billion spent, and squad is as bad as when he took over. Too much dead wood. Yeah, why can't we get rid of this dead wood? We had the offer on the table. Marseille, 27 mil. Just take it for Nketiah. Just take it. It's clearly Arteta. He's not in Arteta's plans. He didn't get hardly any game time from Christmas time. Just gone. So just let the guy go. Smith Rowe's gone. Let him go. Let him develop his career somewhere else. Hendon Gunnar Eros, I got the notification from a few AV geeks. Lots of spectators descending on Lake and Heath to witness it. Why are they going out to the Middle East though? That's what I want to know. That don't bode well, does it? Be fair, with what's going on out there between Iran and all that lot out there. I'll tell you what, this world has gone to rat shit. Eros, 300 million plus to make that plane at Hendon Gunnar. Got the F-22. Danny says at Mama Flossie, hope all good on your side. Yeah, take care up there, Mama, if it's all going P-tong. You know what I'm saying? Don't need it, do we? Daddy says, Hendon Gunnar, yeah, Arteta's spending almost $1 billion and win nothing for years. Pure madness. Yep. Absolutely. I'm late. I'm late to predict the score. Yeah, put it in, man. Just say what you think. I said 2-0. It's standard at 2-0. I don't think it's going to stay at 2-0 myself. I think we're going to see more goals here. Personally. Eros, Hendon Gunnar, unreal. I knew my tax money. Eros was going somewhere. Oh, hang on. Keep this bloody mount, man. This is driving me around a bend tonight. SG, big up, man. Jez, don't be surprised if Arteta have already signed a new contract behind the scenes. They're waiting for a moment to announce it. That's the Arsenal way, man. That is the Arsenal way. We know that, don't we? Oh, nice corner, but good save. Good header as well, actually. Hey there, Danny. Big up every time. You are well. I think you're replying to Danny there. Henderson says, Jez at Arsenal and Nketiah is on a big contract and 100k per week. Yeah, who gave him that, man? Arteta. And Marseille not willing to pay him that. So Eddie can just sit out. Yes, sit out his contract. Exactly, man. And who was the clown that gave it to him? Arteta. And Edu gave him that contract. So, you know what I'm saying? We do shoot ourselves in the feet sometimes, don't we? we do. You know, Tony 94. Where will Arsenal finish this season? Good question. Well, I did my top 4 prediction the other night. I went Man City, Arsenal, Man United, and Aston Villa. That's my top 4 prediction. Yeah, if Arsenal finish second again, then that just shows we'll be the first team to come second 3 times on the bounce. And that says to me, if you're going to do that, then you're out. You're finished, man. You're just not the levels. Yeah. Just seeing on the news here, there's loads of protests going on. Hopefully not violent. Sean says, my prediction is 3-2 Arsenal. 3-2, okay. I don't think Leverkusen have actually a shot on goal yet. Henry says, Jez at Arsenal is small. F-22s out to Middle East as a show of strength to Iran if they try anything against Israel. Okay. Fair enough. Sean says Spurs want to sign Solanke from Bournemouth. Another player Arsenal looked at. I mean, let's be honest, Arsenal, we're linked to everybody, aren't we? Hendon says at Tony 94, I predict Arsenal will finish 4th. Don't forget, though, Hendon, that's still a trophy, man. According to the top people, that is still a trophy. Nice goal. Nice goal. So there's 3, Jesus. Nice goal. Stuck it right. I'll tell you what, this goalkeeper's a bit iffy from the old Bayer Leverkusen. It's not all that. I mean, it wasn't really a powerful shot. Yeah, that was a bit of a skitty one there. Good run though. Yeah, good run. Liking it. Keep going. Yeah. Ah, mate, the keeper should have done better there. Good run from Jesus though. Really good run. Got his hand to it. Nah, should have done better. Good run from Jesus. Let's see a little bit more of that in the upcoming season, please. Nice finish. Having Fabio in our start 11 looks 10 mid. He's just not the man, is he? Not the man, is he? Sean says, any news on Gabriel? Well, he's just scored. So let's see a little bit more of that next season, please. Hendon says, at SG, no hate for Nketiah. I don't blame him for getting that contract. I blame Edu and Arteta. Their incompetence in giving that contract is a sackable offence. Yeah, they gave him the contract. But, I'm sorry, the guy, before he got that contract, I just said he's not the levels. Yeah, don't remember, he'd come back from Leeds United on loan. And they sent him back, if we remember rightly, because he couldn't even get in their team in the Championship. So, hey, Jill No says, thoughts on the protest, Jez? Which side would you say make more sense? To be honest with you, mate, none of them. If you want my honest opinion on it. Most of them are just idiots. I was watching it Sunday night in, I think was it Rotherham? Yeah, it was Rotherham. And it was like, I actually said, it was like the old days of the violent football crowd days when you got two firms trying to out-circle each other, going around the streets, police on horseback, blocking off roads. Yeah. And it looked like two rival groups of fans trying to get to a ground. And what is going to be proved by it? I mean, the other night, right? there was footage of a shop being looted. That isn't a protest about what your belief is. That is theft. That was pure looting, man. That wasn't people saying, I don't agree with this and this is my outlet for saying it and all this. No, that was just looting somebody's shop. So that is wrong. I mean, the protest that happened in Southport last week after those 3 little girls died, right, that's got nothing to do with what happened. That was just pure and utter violence. Seriously. Violence. When are we ever going to learn in history? Violence solves nothing. Nothing. I understand people's frustrations and their political beliefs or whatever, but there's better way to dealing with it. You know? Seriously. I mean, I get it about immigration. It pisses a lot of people off. It pisses me off because what annoys me about it is we pay a shed load of money to France to stop this. They do absolutely nothing. And that's my point. If they're not going to stop it, right, then don't pay them the money. Simple as that. Pay that money towards something else. The NHS or more police or firemen or something like that. It's gone mental. It's gone mental, man. Kyle says, this keeps reminding me of Almunia. Gives me nightmares still. Yeah. He's a bit like that, isn't he? He's a bit like that. Hen Laguna, take the money and run like hell. Yeah. Take that money for Nketiah, man. That's what we want. They gave him the 14 shirt, biggest. I mean, that was crazy, wasn't it? Absolutely crazy, man. SG says at Hen Goon, it wasn't directed to the realists, it was directed at Arteta sexuals who's hating on Eddie. It's if they want to hate, they should aim at Arteta and Edu. Yep. True. Gilno says, yeah, agreed. Mate, I'll tell you, mate, this protest, violence, a lot of it is just a load of thugs going out to have a good old punch up because they're frustrated. They've got nothing else to do with their time. Most of them are probably unemployed, right? And they just want to kick the shit out of people. No. If you've got political beliefs or you've got a grief or you've got something to say, do it in a proper way. Don't just go out and kick the shit out of people, man. You know, because at the end of the day, it will get you nowhere. We've seen it for hundreds and hundreds of years. I mean, we never learn. We never learn. Crazy. It is absolutely crazy. Messiah Arteta must never be blasphemed, according to the Arteta sexuals. Well, he gets blamed by he does by me, mate, because that is why people don't actually really. A lot of people don't like me because I'll call them out, and that's me, unfortunately. Mammy, yeah, it's like the 80s all over again. It is. That what I was watching the other night in Rotherham. It was just like two football firms trying to counter each other. You know, they're trying to get round each other, and you know they turn up at one street. Oh, it's blocked by policemen with dogs, or it's blocked with policemen on horses, and then they go down another road, and there's a load of riot vans, and they have to go down another road, and they're just trying to get round each other to get the upper hand. That's how it was back in them days. Until he got to the ground. Oh, good save, Raya. Until he got to the ground. Yeah, he got in the ground, and that's when it all went square. And Reese says we are all equal. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I've got no time for all this bullshit, right? This racism, man. It's just, when will it ever go away? Seriously, Henry, totally right, Mama. We should be playing. Should be Reese. Good times at Mama Flossie. Reese Richards. Funny people say black Asian out, but support England. Yeah, you can't make it up, can you? But I have also seen. This is really gets my nerves. Anyway, it's half time. A lot of there's some people that I've unsubscribed for them. They're not football people. They're not football people. One of them was a guy I used to watch. Who's a watch dealer. He's now become the voice of the people about this. Right? What the hell do you know about this? You used to sit there because you were a watch dealer talking about watches, and you were a very respected person who knew about watches. What the hell do you know about politics? Right? And you are actually spitting hate, in my opinion, which I do not agree with whatsoever. It's just disgraceful, man. And I've actually got so incensed and annoyed by him. Right? I've unsubscribed, and I've been watching that guy for probably 6 years. Doesn't live too far from me. Never met him. But I respected him for his knowledge of watches and in the fact he had a watch business, selling and buying and all that. But now you're sitting there spitting hate and spreading all this bullshit. No, not for me. Stick to what you know. I'm not a politician. I'm not a religious person, in any shape or form. So I have no qualifications to sit here and talk about that sort of stuff because I don't know anything about it. And I would not make myself look any more stupid than I already do, right? By talking about it. Big up Early Doors. Hope you're well, mate. Big up Jez. I listen to you driving home. Big up, mate. Go and support Early Doors football TV channel. Top fella. As always, you'd be on tonight, mate, wouldn't you? With Fuzzy and Anthony. I think it's tonight. Henry says, "Well, see you soon, Jez. I've got to go. I've got to go. I've got a stream to do." Big up to Henry. See you later, Henry from Mama. Doing a gathering, Lee. Hope you're well. Hi, Jez. Hope you're well. Stay safe, everyone. Yeah, mate. I mean, yeah. Where I am, mate, it's miles away from him. But yeah. Peter says, "Pay up, Gunners, Daddy. I love your show. Cheers, man. Thank you. Thank you for that. Smash the likes, people, and sub if you're new. Racism, Danny says, is a waste of time. It is a waste of time, man. There's no need for it. There's no need for it at all. Guess you know where. E. Ross is focus on the road, Tony, you mug. Yeah, focus on the road, man. Both hands on the wheel, 10-2. You know it. 170 gunner, big up Jez, and the rest of the league gunner followers. Arteta out is our passion. If you don't win anything, mate, yeah, of course. Judy Flarkin, hey Jez, just home to Belfast today. We were in London, stayed at Wembley, did the tour of the Emirates with my son. Absolutely loved it. Flew home 2-day. Pity we couldn't go tonight. The museum was quality. It is good, isn't it? It is good. Yeah, there's a lot of history in there. I just wish Judith that they'd promote it more. To be honest, I really do. I'm glad you enjoyed it though. Did you get over and have a look at Highbury, or where Highbury used to be? Did you ever get a chance to walk across the bridge and go up there? My old stamping ground. It's not that far. Sean says, how is the game? It's all right. Arsenal 3-0 up, man. Looking good, looking comfortable. Bayer Leverkusen's goalkeeper looks terrible, to be honest with you. Looks like he can't be bothered to be here. Really can't. But there we go. Racism is bad, I know. That's why we shouldn't discriminate against Yorkshireans supporting Arsenal. Yeah, don't keep bringing it up, mate. I've said my piece on that. Seriously. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But, yeah, 3-0 to the arse. And they're all off out now. Half time for the old prawn sandwiches and all that. Although you might not be able to get prawn sandwiches at these games. I don't know. It is what it is. Yeah, big up, mate. What the hell is wrong? I don't know what is wrong with this bloody mouse, but it keeps sticking. I must have spilt something here. It's all a bit. The tabletop's a bit like sticky. Don't know. Anyway, is what it is. Ex-Hydra, big up, Jez. Hope you had a terrific day. Yeah, mate, it's been one of them days today. Whatever I do today, it goes wrong. You know, do you ever get them days, people? Sometimes you just like wish you hadn't bothered to get up. It's like everything I've done today, I've spilled something on here. This is causing my mouse to stick and it's all jumpy, right? Yeah, I've dropped a whole bottle of polish outside, smashed that on the ground. So that's that ruined. Had to clean all that up. Yeah. Just broke this thing yesterday, my vape. So I've got a new one coming tomorrow. Seriously. Can't make it up. Never mind. Shaw says, I stopped watching the news. It stresses me. Yeah, mate. Yeah, I'll be honest, I didn't. What I was talking to you about, that Rotherham thing, was actually on YouTube. A couple of guys were filming it or whatever. Gavin says, clean it after watching porn, Jez, bud. Mate. Ex-Hydra. Well, Jez, I lost 3 bags on stocks today. Oh, dear. That ain't good. Right there with you. Yeah, it's not good, man. Terry says, Jez, writing outside your own house will get you nowhere. Yeah, I mean, mate, honestly, it's not good. Luckily, where I live, man, hopefully not. Don't get any shit like that. Seriously. I just find it crazy. I really do. But Arsenal 3-0 against, I'd say, a pretty poor Bayer Leverkusen. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say that I know anything about Bayer Leverkusen, because I obviously don't. But if this was the team that won the Bundesliga, then that is a pretty shit league. Because this team don't look all that. It almost looks like they can't be bothered to be here. Which, maybe, you know, obviously playing in the Bundesliga, as they did last year, they're probably going to have a lot better, higher tempo. But this lot don't look all that to me right now. Oh, for fuck's sake now. Fucking spilt that now. Jesus Christ. So, yeah. We will see in the second half. Be interesting to see what changes Mikhail makes to the team. In the second half, and what difference that actually make to the game overall. Arsenal, to be fair, have looked completely in control. Leverkusen haven't done anything, to be fair. So we'll see. We're going to see. Danny says, I want Brighton, Everton, Pigford, and Ipswich. Well, relegated. Oh, right. Okay, why, man? What's wrong with Ipswich? What is wrong with Ipswich, man? Everton, I've got great history. They're the second longest running team outside of Arsenal. Never been relegated. So I like Everton. I like the old ground as well. So Zedra says it's the new hipster team, Jez, with Xabi Alonso. Yeah, good. Yeah. Sean says I've been watching the Olympics recently. What about you, Jez? I have, mate. I mean, my favourite of all of it is the velodrome. Love it. So I naively looked up all the times starting on Monday, but I was going to do a watch along for it. But then, being stupid like I am, it then transpired they don't show it on BBC race after race after race after race after race after race. They were putting in all the other stuff like hockey and skateboarding and all that. And I thought, nah, I can't do a watch along for this, so I cancelled the watch along. And then today I'm sitting here wanting to watch the velodrome, and they're showing yacht racing, which is great, very skillful, but it's not what I want to watch. And then I flick over to another channel, I come back, and then there's the velodrome. And I've missed like some of the time trials. You know, the what was the team pursuit. I'm like, for that's sake. You know, I wanted to watch that. I wish they'd actually put a time schedule up on the BBC would say 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. These are what we're showing. They don't. And that is really doing my head in. Because a lot of the velodrome now are bloody missed. But hey, got the big one coming up soon. I think it's Friday. The big one. Well, I call it the Hell for Leather. But we've done all right. I mean, the ladies on Monday night won the gold. World record holders broke the world record in all 3 qualifying heats. That's decent. Sadly, we lost out today to Australia in the team pursuit. Cocked it at the end. We crashed into each other, which was a bit annoying. Threw it in the bin. Danny says Everton are tradition, but a relegation will calm them bitters down. I like Everton actually. Quirky old stadium, that mate, Goodison Park. And I think I'm led to believe. I think it was an Everton fan the other night told me that it's January. That they moved to their new place, which would be that'd be fine. Terry says, "Do you think Arteta will put in a cheeky bid for?" Probably, mate, because he's crap. But they're out. My favourite is the gymnastics, not for any personal reason, but these athletes they are incredible. I watched a bit of it the other day actually. Unbelievable. So the diving, some man alive, how did that 10-meter board? Some of the stuff some of these divers do, man, it's just wow, incredible. It always worries me when you know when the 10-meter board and you got the person standing there, their toes are right on the edge, yeah, they're like that, and then they dive so that they don't dive backwards, they dive inside. How the hell they don't smack their head on the board? Jeez, honestly. I'm thinking, oh, they're so close to that board. It's like, oh, don't hit it. I mean, you'd knock yourself out. But they are some seriously talented people. Big up, Ashley. Hope you're well. Sean says the Children's Liver Disease Foundation, they got involved with the Olympics. Now, yes, that is a charity that Stephen used to support, RIP, which I thought Manny was going to take that channel over, but I've never seen anything since about that. Mama says 4 p.m. on Eurosport is the Velodrome. I haven't got Eurosport, Mama. I haven't got it. I'm not paying for any more subscriptions, I can tell you that. Judith says, I'd like to take him to a match soon. 3 days wasn't enough. I will check out the bridge. We watch all your videos and he has learnt a lot. When he saw the old crest, he said that Jez's background. Well done. Big up to your little man. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's a proper badge behind me, not this plastic thing we got now. Well, I hope you had a great time. Well, I'm glad you had a great time. Going to the Emirates is an occasion. You can't deny it. But next time you go, if you get to go to a game, which I hope you won't get ripped off, go across the bridge, up the road, and there you go. That's Highbury. It's only about 600 meters away. Literally, it's not far at all. Then you can walk up Highbury Hill or Avenel Road, my own little place where I used to live, and then you can walk up to Gillespie Road, and that's where the North Bank is. And if you walk down Pomerol Road, you walk past the old Clock End, as was back in the day. But the game's back underway. Danny says, I was at Goodison once in 2009. We beat them 2-0 for a Merseyside derby. I bet that's quite an occasion, actually, in a Merseyside derby. Anthony says, Jez been reading on our Arsenal website about signing a striker, Oshman Isak Solanke. Tony, in your opinion, which one do you think we should get and why? Well, I don't want Solanke, to be honest. Isak, I'd love, but he ain't going nowhere. I can't see him leaving Liverpool, Newcastle. Be fair here. Personally, Tony, he's Premier League proven. Would he get along with Arteta? That's a problem. I don't know, but that's where I'd go. Carl says, Jez, would you have Ivan Toney at Arsenal? I think he'd improve us. I agree. I just wonder if his character is too much for Arteta. Arteta, in my opinion, likes yes men. So I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced about it. Yes, but I would take Tony. Yes, I would. To answer your question. SG, I watched football, enjoy watching volleyball, basketball, judo, gymnastics, sprint, pole vault. Wow. Yeah, and that was amazing. That guy the other night, the Swedish guy. Mate, he was clearing that bar for fun. Even though he'd won the gold and nobody else was competing, he still popped the bar up. Beat his own world record twice. I mean, that is something else. 6 meters, 25. Wow. And he was clearing it, not by a few centimeters, by about 10 centimeters. He could have kept going and going. I'll tell you what, he was that good. He could probably have cleared the 10-meter diving board. There's actually the pole vaults on again in a minute. Terry says, I've seen better diving in the Prem that I have at the Olympics. Do you think so? Okay. Gavin says Eurosport is free, isn't it? I don't know. Is it? It is. Is it, Mama? Is it free? If it's free, then I'll sign in. I thought you had to pay for it, but if it is free, I'll have a look. Back again, Oregon Dow. What's the score? It's 3-0 Dow. Jesus scored a great, not lovely goal. Broke out from defence, ran all the way, went round a couple of players, and the goalkeeper basically was crap. But nice goal. Tucked it right in the bottom left, right of the goal. Or their right, our left. So, yeah, it's a good goal. Sean says the Premier League starts next weekend. Yeah, can't wait. It's going to be great, isn't it? Ashley said, all good. What do you think of that first half? I thought it was all right. I actually thought it was all right. Lewis Skelly is on. Lewis Skelly. Is Enweri on? I haven't chatted here. I didn't actually see who came on. So, Lewis Skelly, he looks all right. Saka's on as well. Not been too impressed, to be honest, with the Havertz. Can't lie. Yeah. Okay. Etc. The Eastern Europeans tend to be monsters in gymnastics and synchronized swimming. I haven't seen any of the synchronized swimming, I'll be honest with you. But the gymnastics is unbelievable, some of them people. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. They've got to be super, super fit. Super fit. Gavin thoughts that cheers Mama Flossie. But if it is free, then I'll be having a look at it. Yeah, Mama, he's not for sale. He ain't going nowhere. He's not leaving Newcastle. That is for sure. That is absolutely for certain. Not happening. Kyle says every says that about Ivan Toney's personality. It's what Arsenal. Well, the thing is, I like players with a personality, but Arteta doesn't. Arteta likes to have yes man. The FIFA goalkeeper, GK. Big up Jez and chat. Big up to you, mate. Hope you're well. Thanks for joining. Hope you're having a good day. And Danny, man, thank you for that. Thank you for your super sticker. Thank you most kindly, my friend. As always, you're an absolute ledge. Gavin says Havertz looks shite as always. Yeah, I haven't seen it really what he's done. Running around a lot, not actually doing anything. Worrying. The FIFA goalkeeper says, I went live on my podcast, The Goat Saves Football, saying the true narrative. Big up to you, man. Big up to you. Quite right, you should. Have your own say. That's what we are all here for. Anthony says, some Eurosport is free, but you have to get a subscription and pay if you want more channels on Eurosport. Exactly. Well, if I'm not going to pay for anything more, man. Sky cost me enough. So I'm not paying for no more. Seriously, But if it is, I'll have a look. Exeldra says, these men's ring athletes are ripped beyond belief. Yeah, mate. How they do some of that stuff. I was watching the weightlifting earlier. Whoa. Oh. Some of these people, what they can lift. It's unbelievable. Gavin says he went down injured a sec. That was about it, Jez. Yeah. He hadn't done nothing. Oregon Havertz is at left field, isn't he? Well, I thought he's actually supposed to be in the middle, but I'm not sure where he's playing. He's not really anywhere. Once Jesus is in the lineup, Kai will always play there. Yeah. We don't want him there, man. We don't want him there. The FIFA goalkeeper. Why are we on YouTube for our club? So many people saying the false narratives nowadays. People would do anything for a pound note. Yes. Yep. Very true. Very, very true. Oregon Goon, hammer throw gold medalist is from Oregon. Just right up the road, actually. Fair play to you, man. Fair play to you. Yeah, I mean, that American lady who the discus won the gold medal. Dear God, how far? I mean, I remember at school throwing a discus. I probably get about 20 meters. And she's like 65 odd meters, 68 meters, something like that. Unreal. Early Doors TV. Good show, Jez. You know they sell sippy cups for adults to help with those spilling. Yeah, mate. It's been a nightmare this week, bro. Whatever I touch, I've overdropped it, broken it, spilt it. It's not a good week. It's not a good week, man. Seriously. Good evening, even Tony Dawes, early Doors rather. Sorry, Bobby Simo. The Olympic speed climbing is mind blowing. Yeah, wow, that speed climbing, that is something else. That is something else. It's, they are. They're like bloody spiders going up a wall, aren't they? Incredible, man. Big up Tom from Dow. Early Doors Football TV, even Danny Anthony and Dow. And shot put is pretty amazing. Yeah. Yeah. These people, man, these Olympians are just incredible people. They really are. And fair play, they've trained all their lives for this. The GK Defence League Olympic Games is a bit outdated in my view. Nah, I love it. Love it. Hendon says, good evening, Tony and Early Doors. Hope you had a good day. Yeah, the Turkish guy in the shooting looked classed. Yeah, that guy. Both eyes open. Incredible. I just admire their skills. I really do. I just admire them, man. The GK Defence League, Ramsdale should stay at Arsenal to fight for his place. Oh, that's interesting. Well, Hines gone out on loan, hasn't he? So should he stay? I don't know. Will he stay? I'd like him to, but I can't see it happening. I can't see it happening, to be honest. So just got to send a quick message. Yeah, I lost my thread there now. It's the bloody wife trying to ring me. Fucking silly cow. She knows I'm streaming. Why does women do that? Arjun says, Jez, you go to the protest? No, I'm not. Why would I want to do that? Why on earth would I want to do that sort of stupidity? Not at all. Early Doors Football TV, Jez says, if you're breaking things, Jez, I suggest you get Barbara to help you when you go to the loo. Ha, mate. Dear oh me. Dear oh dear oh dear. Totally lost my thread now. Let's go. I've only seen the tie-break in the tennis gold medal final with Djokovic and Alcaraz. I've not watched anything else of the Olympics. Sadly, not my cup of tea. I like certain parts of it, mate. I do. I love the velodrome. You know, I just find it fascinating. I know nothing about it. Yeah, I just love watching it. The technique and the skill, the tactics. It's amazing. Oh, that was close. He's gone down injured. Gabriel. Don't need that. Oregon Dune says the sprinters in the races train for years to run for 10 seconds. Yeah, incredible, man. Incredible. Oh, collided with Raya. So I don't think that's anything serious, to be honest. Yeah, he basically got a smack in the gob. Nothing to worry about. GK Defence League, I need to protect my fellow goalkeepers, even if they're trash. I would say he's trash, but I don't think he's all that. So Leverkusen making about 3 subs, 4 subs maybe. So yeah. Thoughts on Minerals FC's latest stream? I didn't actually see it myself. I've only seen the aftermath of what was said on another stream. So I don't know. I didn't see it live. But I've only seen the outpouring of it. What happened was, I think, stupid. It took me 3 times to actually hear what was actually said, but then when he was trying to say, oh, it was edited by AI, was stupidity in itself, because it can't happen live. AI can't do that. I think it'd just been much better coming out, being honest, and saying, I made a mistake, I'm sorry. I did it the other night on a stream. I apologise for my stupid comment that I made on a stream I did about a fellow YouTuber. And that was my fault. And I said it. It's my fault. And I apologise for it. And I think if you want to be a true man, then sometimes you have to apologise for your mistakes. We all make mistakes. Everybody in life makes a mistake. So it is what it is. I'm not ashamed to stand up sometimes and say, Jez, you've been a prick. Open your mouth and actually apologise, because sometimes you have to do that. Terry says, Jez, that jingle to remind you to top up your wine glass. No, that was the wife bloody ringing me, knowing I'm streaming, right? I told her I'm streaming tonight to watch the Arsenal game, and she thinks I'm going to stop streaming or go to bloody speak to her. Because I mean, honestly, sometimes, Ross, big up early doors football every time. Fair enough. Glad you made it back safely. Honestly, mate, sometimes you miss Donna, unfortunately, Tony. Yeah, you missed Donna. Tone, she was here. I've been missing Stephen recently. Stephen Fleetley, I guess you were talking about. Anthony's bloody hell, Jez. Jez likes The Exorcist. That's the film. It's a brilliant film, man. Brilliant film. Oregon Goon, Black has a point. Ramsdale should just do his job. Being the number 2 for Arsenal, get on with it. I'd like that to happen, Dow. I'm not sure that's going to happen, man. The guy wants first team football, and I don't blame him for that. But it's going to be interesting. Interesting. Early doors football TV. Sorry, I'm sure it's just over an hour's time. We'll see her again. Stop sending me bloody texts. God's sake. Doubt, even though Phelps is the GOAT by far. The GK Defence League, he had a lie detector test and passed it and said he didn't say the word. I don't know anything about that, man. I don't know anything about that. I don't know. All I heard was what I heard on another person's stream, and it took me 3 times to listen very hard, and I heard what I heard, and I made no comment, and I'm not going to make any comment because basically it's got nothing to do with me, but silly thing to say if it's true. Let's be honest. What is Raya doing? Dancing out like that. Tony was just going to say, I have a feeling she's going to come back soon enough on FaceTime with the fuzz. Yeah, more likely, mate. I'm just waiting for the announcement of the date. Oh, 4-0. Havertz. Nice ball from Saka. 4-0. Well, that's my prediction out the door. Nice goal. Poacher's goal. People. Yeah, Saka down the right. Cuts in. Oh, bad defending from Leverkusen, though. Shit defending, man. Goalkeeper's defence league, but in the stream itself, the guy he was talking to didn't say he said the word, and the chat didn't say anything about it on live. No, I know. I think, unfortunately, sometimes after the event, people make too much of it. You know, it's very easy to sit there and after the event go and make a big thing about things, and sometimes it's just no point in it. You know what I'm saying? Terry says, Jez, it takes a man to hold your hands up. Yeah, sometimes, mate, you just got to, haven't you? You just got to say, look, I cocked up. I should have said that. I was angry. Yeah, I mean, the comment I'm talking about is I basically just said, yeah, sorry. You know, I made a boo-boo. It was a late night thing, and yeah, I've learned from that, though. I have learned from that from now. I've had a few people come in my comments about it and trying to call me out on it, and I've just said, fair enough. You're right, I'm wrong. Now, normally, sometimes, if you say sod off, F off, blah, 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 they'll come back more. If you cut it in the bud, then it puts the whole thing to bed because they've got no more argument when you say, well, yeah, I was wrong. You know, I was wrong and I accept it. I'm taking it on the chin. I'm apologising. Yeah, I mean, it's all good. Yeah, the goalkeeper defence league, it's all good, Jess. Yeah, I mean, you have to sometimes just stand there and stand up and be counted and say, yeah, I cocked up. And I've just sussed out why this mouse is sticking, because this here is real sticky. It's where I spilt that stuff on it. So I'm going to have to clean this. I'm not going to do it now, but Sean says, I think I might know where there's violence going. Is Labour get voted in? I think I might know why there's violence going. Is Labour got voted in? Is that what you mean? Anthony says, September 6, 2024 is the special day. It's on a Friday, Jess. his work and his speech. He's the best man. Oh, for God's sake. Ah, dear. Oh, dear. The GK Defence League, facts, 100%. Yep. We need to call racism out when we see it. Yep, totally agree. I'm not beholden with it at all. No need for it. As I've always said, we're all the same people. We're all human. We're all human beings. We might be different creeds, come from different nations. We might be different colours. You know, I mean, at the end of the day, we're all human beings. And we should all learn just to get along with each other, which will never ever happen because of, in my book, the biggest problem in the world is religion. It's caused problems for thousands and thousands and thousands of years. So that's always going to be the issue, sadly. That's my opinion. My opinion. But we're all human beings at the end of the day. And there's good human beings and there's bad human beings. The majority of human beings are very good. But unfortunately, in wherever it is in the world, you're always going to get bad ones. And that is always going to be a problem. Never going to stop it. You'll get dictators in the world. You know, we've seen enough of them in history. And at the end of the day, it proves nothing. September 6th, Eros says, is the new Beetlejuice movie. Comes out as well, the irony. Yeah, good point, actually. GK Defence League, just like we did with Argentina after Copa America. Labour win the votes. That's what won it. That's what it kicked off. Do you think so? Do you honestly think so? Anthony says 46 likes. Hulk smash that like. Yeah, smash the likes, people. It's only free. Doesn't cost you nothing. Likes, yeah, hit the likes. Terry says 100% Jez, religion and governments. Yeah, dictatorships, man, and power crazy people. And to me, religion is the biggest drama in the world. Always has been, you know. And it's a sad indictment, really, of the human race. It really is. E. Ross at Hendon Gooney, it's pretty. Sad. Yeah, it is. Anyway, who scored for Arsenal? Sean says it's 4-0 to the Arsenal. Havertz just scored. Jesus scored before that. And I've forgotten the other two. I won't lie. Who scored the other two? Oh, hang on. Hang on. Oh, nearly the same move again. Yeah, Trossard and Zinchenko scored the other two. Zinchenko, Trossard, Jesus, Havertz scored all the goals. Yeah, thanks, Anthony. Zinchenko, Trossard, Jesus, Havertz scored the goals. Later on tonight, 9 o'clock, I'm on Henry Ray Baker's channel. First time I've been on there. So that'll be good to see people come over and give Henry Ray Baker some support. So there, SG, even if religion gets eradicated, some humans are very greedy. Yeah, money, man, as well. Money, dictatorships, religion, money, man. People say money makes the world go round. Well, it does to a point, but it also brings in a lot of greed as well, sadly. Unfortunately. The thing is, more people the more money some people get, then the more greed they become. Fact. You know, it is one of them things, sadly, in this world. But it is what it is. Hendon Goodness says, Ross, I won't bother even watching it on a dodgy, illegal download. Now, what have I missed here now? See, now this is what pisses me off in the velodrome. We've just won a silver, and I didn't get to see it. Sean says, do you do match day vlogs? No, mate, I don't. To be honest with you, I don't know how to do a vlog. To be honest with you, I'm not a technophile, or what the term is. I'm not really into it all. Terry said, problem with racism is people keep falling for the same BS over and over again. Will we ever learn? Never, man, never. It would never, ever, ever change. Christ, we've had this for now, what, 300 years? 300 odd years, and it's never changed. And I can't see it changing anytime soon, sadly. You know, it does. It really, sometimes it really winds me up, and I really have to keep my mouth shut because I get myself in trouble. But you know, Christ, he's got some pace. This guy. Hello. Oh yeah, 4-1. Nice goal, actually. Nice goal from Leverkusen. Shit defended. Bloody hell, Skelly, you should have done better there, bro. That was a bit naive. A little bit naive, my friend. Mammoth Flossie, links for Henry's channel. Yep. Ross, Hendon Goonan, 100%. Watched some crap the other night on Netflix. That's new about kids doing tarot readings. It was god awful. That was a nice goal. I don't know whether yet he is. He seems going to join me, but he's not turned up. Probably fallen asleep. Sean says there's not much news about Russia and Ukraine. No, that's all gone quiet. Well, I did see something today about on YouTube on a news thing about Ukraine have been invading Russia with their fighter aircraft, bombers, whatever you want to call them. So it does seem to have gotten a stalemate. That why don't they just pack it up and say, right, let's shake hands. You know, it's not going to go anywhere. All's happening is innocent people are dying, soldiers are dying, and at the end of the day, it's never going to prove anything. So just call it a day. You know, do the 1914 Christmas football match, yeah, and just say, right, that's it, job done, move on. It's pathetic, man. Pathetic, seriously. But hey, Mama Foster, can we stick to football and leave the politics alone? I agree, Mama. Thank you. Danny says, facts, Mama Flossie. Yep, exactly. Andy says, question, Jez, on the Sunday night takeaway, you said you was growing hair. Is this true? And would you perm the back? Mate, no chance of me growing hair, man. No chance. I'm going to be cutting it all off, actually, in the next couple of days. It's getting all fluffy at the back, and it really winds me up. So I wish I had long hair once, like I used to when I was young. I won't deny it, but it's gone. Unfortunately, won't be coming back anytime soon. Yeah, Heaven was shit there, man. He was, wasn't he, Gavin? Yeah, he was pretty crap. Yeah, got caught out there. Outclassed, I would say that. And there's another bloody medal thing going on here, and I've not seen any of this. This is what winds me up about this Olympics. They got the bronze, and I ain't seen any of it. Man. Dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. They're not actually showing, in my opinion, too much of the velodrome. Tokyo, they showed loads and loads of it. I used to sit here for hours and watch it. Terry says the WEF want the money from the war. Well, we'll leave that. Ross Mammoth, fair enough. Xhaka. Wow, look, I know now, what is it with all these fucking Arsenal fans applauding Xhaka? He's not an Arsenal player anymore, you mugs. They're all giving him a standing ovation. What is wrong? What is wrong with these Arsenal fans? Seriously, man. And yet you wanted him left to go when he called you all a bunch of you-know-whats at Crystal Palace. And you're standing there at the Emirates applauding him. This is what pisses me off. Back in the day, my day, man, he'd have been booed. Seriously, man. He wasn't a legend of the club. So what the hell are you applauding him for? I get it if it was like Henry or Vieira or Bergkamp. The guy was a nobody at Arsenal. He had one good season, the season he left. And yet you're giving it all a big large. Get out of it. You ain't Arsenal fans in my book. No. Hendon Guna, Arsenal history more and more. Eurosport showing the cycling also on the BBC iPlayer. Yeah, but man, why don't they actually say, why don't they say on the BBC iPlayer or BBC say what time it's on? Why don't they say, oh, it's on at 6:30 or it's this or it's that? You know? Absolute. I mean, it reminds me, I've been waiting to see all this, right? Yeah. They don't advertise the time. Get you up about it. Yeah, as Gavin says, one half decent season. He's a legend, Jez. Yeah, really was, wasn't he? Dalishu says, Jez, he was at Arsenal for 7 years, had a difficult time and turned it round in the end. He deserves an ovation. No, he doesn't. No. If he couldn't turn it round in 7 years, mate, that proves something to me. He wasn't good enough. No. Not after, right? When I was at Palace and he told us all to F off. No chance. When an Arsenal player does that, the proper management, he would have been sacked. He would have been sacked. That was a disgrace. Nah, he was nothing. He was nothing at Arsenal. Yeah, it is pathetic, man. It is. This is the Shire fans, don't forget. Right? Coming for their prawn and salmon sandwiches. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. What is happening to this club? Sean says, Harry Kane celebrated a goal in front of us. Disrespectful. Did he? Okay. Turn it round. He won what? Exactly. He won nothing. Now, well, he won an FA Cup. He got an FA Cup medal. But that's about it. Raw, big up to you, mate. Hope you're well. Yeah, Terry Waite says, should have gone after the Palace game. No ifs, no buts. No, should have gone. I booed him. I told him to F off. You know what I'm saying? You don't do that to your fans. That's just a disgrace. You don't do it. Yeah. That was Dortmund versus Arsenal. We've lost. That was Dortmund versus Arsenal. We've lost. Do, 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 do. Yeah. Imagine Xhaka is more loved than Aubameyang when Aubameyang scored 2 goals in the FA Cup final against Chelsea and won us the cup. Yeah. Yeah, good point. Good point. It's 84 mins in. The next game, of course, is Sunday at 2 o'clock against Olympic Lyonnais, which I have paid to watch through the Arsenal website. So I'll be doing a watch along for that. Which is fair dues. Looks like the Leverkusen fans are starting to leave, make their way out, back home. Fair play, there's a fair few of them turned up. Respect for this game. Danny, most of these fans get wet when a player talks to them, like when Slobosly got to that Liverpool fans meeting in the new away shirt. Mate, Slobosly, get you game right because you've been shit, a clown. Fair enough. The North Bank's emptying. Even in pre-season friendly games, people didn't walk out. It's not exactly late, is it? It's not as though it's 10 o'clock at night and you've got to get your train back to wherever you're going. And yet people on 86 minutes are walking out. Don't understand it. It's not as though this is, you've had this on a freebie. Nice ball. Nah, too far. Slobosly, Danny says, 70 mil, played like a clown. He has one more season to get things right. Slobosly. Terry says we are turning to Man City. Even Arteta is dressing down and wearing the same colour clothes as Pep. Well, of course he will, man. He is the second coming of Pep. What do you expect? It is what it is. Nothing surprised me with our fan base applauding Xhaka. Look at Rory talks bollocks. Who was creating Odegaard's song in the shower? They are increasing rapidly. Yeah, they're the cancer in the club, mate. I've said this for the last 3 years. They are the cancer in the club. Oh, well, that's unfortunate, mate. Trodden the ball. What do you think? Oh, what's going to happen to Tierney, guys? What do you think is going to happen to Tierney? Sean McGonigal, apparently Jurgen Klopp is the England manager. I wouldn't take him. I don't think he'd be England manager, mate. Can't see that happening. Oh, trodden the ball, man. That's going to hurt. What is going to happen to Kieran Tierney? Yeah, it's a foul. Come on, man. Gavin says he's prototype Pep. Yeah, it's a crap tackle, man. Jesus Christ. What are you doing? What are you doing? Danny says, Kenny said it best, their so-called fans just want to be in the get-along gang. No accountability whatsoever. No, that's it. Yeah, totally agree. And Kenny knows, man, he goes. He still goes to the ground. You could say, in all honesty, I'm not qualified to speak because I don't go anymore. So that's why I listen to Kenny. Kenny is there every week when we're at home. And so that's why I value his opinion, because he'll give you an honest opinion, not the bullshit opinion. I'm in the ground emptying, man. The game's not even finished yet. 89 minutes and people are walking out. Come on, come on, come on. E. Ross says 100% Danny. Yeah, fact. Big up, Kyle. Kyle Walsh Gunner. Jez, what channel do you watch the game on, mate? I have all the sport channels and nothing. It's very frustrating. Mate, tonight I actually had to bite the bullet and I actually had to pay $10.99 to the Arsenal TV channel to watch this game and the Sunday game because it's not been streamed anywhere else. Didn't want to, but had to. Because I said I was going to do a watch along and I thought it would be on Bing Sport, but it's not. So I had to pay the $10.99 to Arsenal to watch the game, bro. I hope you're well. Hope you're recovering. Hope you're doing. Hope you're getting there. That's the game done, people. Sean says it's been nice to kick the 4-0, but we conceded. Yeah, it was a good goal though by Leverkusen. Shit defending my heaven, to be fair. In all honesty, that was crap defending. Hendon says, good evening, Carl Walsh Gunner. Big up, pal. Carl says to Danny. I'm watching on the German channel, streaming it. Fair play, mate. Good luck on that one. Well done. Hendon Gunner, big up, my friend. Yeah, Hendon Gunner full time. Yeah, job done. Good result. Good game. Andy says, I don't know why Arteta put personal issues aside and play Cherney at left back. I think Arteta not approachable for players with any problems, in my opinion. Yep, totally agree. He's an arrogant man. He's a very arrogant man. Jez did get cauliflower on. No, he's not even in the squad, mate. Apparently he was tired. He was tired. There you go. There you go. He's tired. Tired from what? What's he done? What's he been doing? Terry said the game was on DF1 Live. Okay. Carl said, thanks, Jez. I'm recovering well, mate. Surgeon said 3 more weeks. And I hope you back. Catch up for all you legends then, Jez. Yeah, big up to you, man. Good to see you back. Hope to catch up with you again on the channel. Mama Frosty says, take Kai at Kyle Walsh Gunner. Yeah. Be up, Carl, says Anthony. Get well soon, bro. Yeah, get well, man. Get well. We want you back. We want you back soon. Yeah, so that's it. Arsenal 4-1. I said 2-0. Shows what I know. Sean says, what season is that kit you're wearing? This is the 2022 kit. Yeah, 2022 kit. Nobody's bothered to buy me a new one. I refuse to buy them now. And nobody's bothered to. None of my family decided to buy me one. That's nice, isn't it? It's really nice, isn't it? E. Ross, big up, Carl. Speedy recovery. Mama Flossie says, Kyle. SG Jez, whenever you join on Dan Pot stream, please show company and house how much Arsenal have just to break their argument whenever they say Man City have infinity money. Well, they can go and look, man. It's all free. Just go to the government's. Let's go to the government company's house.gov UK. They can see what Arsenal have got. But Man City have got more money in reserve than Arsenal. Arsenal have got about 400 million in two accounts. So, but overall, Man City would have more money in the overall situation. But yeah, I mean, they can go and do it. I've told people this before for the last 4 bloody years. Just go to companieshouse.gov.uk. Yeah, you can look at it all. It's all there. All the accounts, money, everything. So 4-1. Decent result. Andy says, Jez likes the Links Africa. No, I don't. I think it's absolute shit. I won't be buying that. And I wouldn't want anybody to buy it from me. I think it's a pile of crap, personally. But there you go. Anthony. Hi, Joe. How are you? Well, hope you're doing well. Yeah, it's 4-1, Joe. Yeah, 4-1. Good game, actually. It was a decent game. Yeah, it's a good game. What was the... Yeah, that was 4-1. And... yeah, so there we are. Anyway, thanks everybody for watching. It's been emotional. Andy says, I got it. Came today. I'll be wearing it on Arsenal History More. You're up to you, mate. You're more than welcome. You're more than welcome. I will rip the piss out of you if you do. Sean McGonigal says, how's your wife? She's fine, mate. Give me grief. But there we go. That's what they do. Terry says, good result tonight, but I didn't see anything to get excited about. No, I mean, it was a mismatched team. It was it's all a mix-up, wasn't it? Yeah, I kind of expected it, but hey, it's 4-1. So youth brought the youth in, which I'm glad. You know, I want to see a bit of this season. Yeah, hey, big up, Mama. Thanks for joining, everybody. I will be going live at 9 o'clock on Henry's Ray Baker's channel. First time I've been on that one, so that'd be interesting. Terry says, take care, Jez. Come on, you Gunners. Absolutely, always, man, always. Ross says, DH Gate settings. Anthony. SG, take care, Jez. I love that badge, mate, you've got. I love that one you've got on your thingy bob. And have a good evening, chat. Yeah, everybody have a great evening. And she says, Ross, no, I got it online for $19.99. Cheapskate. Jim, you didn't pay the £105. Disgraceful. Why aren't you paying all that big money to the Arsenal? Early doors to football TV. Good show, Jez. Catch you soon, man. Have a good show tonight, Tone, because it's your good, the bad, and the ugly people tonight. So go over to there and watch Tony's channel with Anthony Herbert, who will have his new stupid shirt on, I'm sure, and Hot Fuzzy. So take care, all. I'm going to do the outro. I'm out of here. And thanks for watching, everyone. A good result, 4-1. And I'll see you all very soon.